Okay, it's the next day, and yeah, no hat, no glasses. It's early morning still, so I'm not hot yet. So I apologize for the glare on my forehead, because it's bright. Last night I stopped working on the air tank because I was getting frustrated and I needed to regroup my little brain. So I went inside. Sorry, that's really bad light. Went inside, got a shower, had some dinner, relaxed, sat down, plotted out my next line of attack, so to speak. All right, so I just started working and just got it all done, so I'm just going to show you guys the finished product. So all the air lines, this is for the ABS, this goes to the brakes. This is the proportioning valve, that goes to the brakes. This is the drain line for the air to let the water out. It's the pressure regulator for the rear, for the leveling valve. And then that's just a plug, and that's a plug. So I know it doesn't look like much, but I assure you, it sucked. It's very doable. I'm just a garage mechanic like everybody else, so. All that white gooey stuff, that is the thread sealer right here. So in the old days you could take that tape and you wrap the tape around. The problem with the tape is it does deteriorate a little bit, but the bigger problem is if you don't get it just right on the threads, it goes into the air cavity and then that gets sucked through the air system and it can plug up bad stuff. So I don't like using tape if I don't have to. I will say this stuff is way messier, but I'm told it works a lot better. This is the first time I've used it. I've seen my friends who have used it a bunch of times, and I've watched it being used a bunch of times. But me personally, it's the first time I've used it. So you guys are going to get to see it with me. I'm going to let this dry for just a little bit longer and cure. I'm going to go inside, get some breakfast, and get ready to go. And then I'll bring you guys back when I install this on the trailer. And then we're going to hook up the semi-truck and we'll test it and see if all of our work actually worked. Okay, here's my little cart. Carry this contraption. My bag of tools and parts. Yeah. When you work by yourself, you just, you gotta get a little more creative. That's all. There's Lucy. She's making sure there's no threats out here. There's a lot of little quails and rabbits today. Lucy hasn't seen them all yet, but as soon as she does, I guarantee she'll be going after him. Where's the deer? Yeah. She and the deer are good friends. They play all the time. Alright. Yes, I know the weeds are out of control. It's tricky. Not gonna lie to you, it's tricky. Okay, so that has to go all down there, hook up to all those brakes, and all that fun stuff. Let's see here. Tools. Oh. Wasn't as bad as I thought. definitely not great. But what are you gonna do? You're either gonna pay somebody else to fix it or you're gonna fix it yourself. So I think we gotta knock those old rusty bolts out, which means I got sprinkle a little water. The only bummer about working on this trailer, other than the fact that it's black and it's baking in the sun, and everything I touch now is hot, it's about 300 yards from the shop, and I can't move it because of the brakes. So every time I forget something, I have to walk all the way back to the shop. Maybe I should have put those on before. Oh well, whatever. Well, the unfortunate thing is I got white paste everywhere. Blech. Alright, now can I make all these lines go where they're supposed to? Guys keeping track of how many trips to the shop that is? I don't even want to count at this point. You know, that's what helps me keep my girlish figure though, you know, keeping me looking svelte or whatever the heck the word is. I like to think that it's more like a dad bod, because that's more realistic. It's definitely not in shape at all. Oh well, okay, almost back to the trailer again. Got my pry bar. Gonna move that tank over, set all 4 of the mounting bolts, and then start hooking up brake lines, I guess. I don't know. Alright, I'm losing track. Day 3 of the trailer brake saga. Got the truck fired up. I'm gonna go over and hook the trailer up and test out all of our work. I'll show you guys what I did. Alright folks, all fixed up. Get out of the shadow here. Brand new air tank, brand new brake lines, a bunch of new fittings, a couple air lines I had to repair, a new relief valve cord. I think my load leveling air valve is leaking, so I gotta address that, and that's my phone going off, sorry. So I'm gonna close this video out. We hooked it to the truck. Everything works. There's just a couple minor air leaks I gotta tweak on, and you guys don't need to see that because that's boring. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. I know this is a little different than my normal video, but there are some guys that like the semi-truck content as well. So thanks again. We'll see you on the next one.